Hello Team Sparkle. I am so glad you're watching this video about how to do a messenger party. Y'all, messenger parties are one of my favorite ways to connect with my VIPs specifically. So I love it as a great way to bring those returning customers back in, re-engage them. So when I do my messenger parties, I reach out to all of my previous customers. Because there's not a lot of video content going on in a messenger party, and it's this quick little, you're running some special surprises, do they want to take advantage kind of thing. So Carolyn has done a fantastic how to have a great messenger party verbiage, everything right in here on the boards. Print that out. But for those of you who like a little, insight, I'm just going to walk you through this here real quick. So some example text invitations. Just take that, make it sound like you. If you don't normally say y'all, then don't be typing y'all. So make it sound like you. Try to make it as personal as possible. I have found in my experience that less is more. So 20 very specific, crafted for them messages is better than 100 copy and paste. Y'all, your friends, your customers can smell a copy and paste. So especially if you're in the building stages of your business, be much more intentional with that. Now, those of us that have some big customer bases, they know, they've been a part of it and they get it. And I use my project broadcast, that's another training, to message them all at once. When they say yes, of course, I'm keeping a list. And my goal is to get to about 15, max 20. And then I build that messenger group. And I post a welcome. It's going to everything if it's a 38 and under party or an earring party, I'm just going to run it for about 48 hours in that messenger group. I typically do it over the weekend. Just people tend to have a little bit more free time that they can work it in and around everything that they're doing. So I build that messenger group, and it would be Jill's Park Lane, February 38 and under party, because I like to do these. At least I usually do a messenger party once a month. And I kind of mixed up the topics. So they're 1 month's a 38 and under, 1 month it's an earring party kind of thing. And I let them know when we reach 10 orders. When, not if. When we reach 10 orders, here's what I'm going to be giving back. And y'all know with 10 orders, that's $400 worth of Hostess jewelry that you have access to, free jewelry to give away. And so what I typically do is 2 people win $100 in jewelry each. So we're at 200. 2 people win $50 in jewelry each. So now we're at 300. And then the last $100 I save for anyone who schedules a date with me to have a party of their own. And they could win one of both. Then I also give away the 4 items at half price, and depending on how many bonus items there are, give those away as well. When I calculate their totals, I do charge them tax and a flat $5 shipping fee, because everything comes into me. That is the part of this, and I repackage it and send it back out to them. Now I will tell you, every single time a piece of jewelry leaves my desk, Heather Hansen, it's coming for you. She has a Fast 50 that is in there. And on the back, Heather, congrats. Thanks so much for your support. I'd love to offer you an extra $50 in free jewelry if you'd be willing to host a party with me. I'll even double it to 100 if you do it before. And I would make it in the next 2-3 weeks. Like, especially a Facebook party can be such a quick turnaround. So this is how I've booked my calendar, y'all, these Fast 50s. Carolyn, thank you for the idea. So anyway, as you're putting that group together, I just got a little bit ahead of myself. Put that group together, this is how it's going to work. And y'all, it's right here in the notes. And then if you want to add a little extra, record a 1-minute video of yourself. Especially if you're reaching out to new people, record a 1-minute video of yourself explaining the current special and how much you're looking forward to partying with them this weekend. Y'all, video connects people. You hate seeing yourself on video? Then don't watch the replay. But there's just something about that short little video. And if you do it in a minute or less, Messenger will let you post it on there without having to go through putting it on YouTube or anything like that. Then the key, about 15 to 30 minutes later, you are going to put all of those graphics in one chunk. Don't just post one and send and post one and send, because then she's going to get 57 dings. We just want one ding. And whether it's the 38 and under, and looking in Team Sparkle for those graphics that are put together for us. Oh, thank you, Team Sparkle, for doing that for us. Or if it's an earring party, all those graphics drop immediately. And then if you want to take this up a notch, to just record a video of you showing all the items that you have that are 38 and under. There is something just magical, right? About, even though this is still 2-dimension, you're getting to see me play with it. You're getting to see me put it on. You're getting to see me stack it with something else that just brings life to the jewelry versus seeing a picture of it. Again, I don't think it's necessary if you're doing it with all repeat customers or people that have been fairly active in your VIP group, because hopefully you're going live in that VIP group quite a bit. So they've been seeing you play with this jewelry, and now is the catalyst to put an order in. They're going to comment right there in that messenger group the items that they like. Then you're going to take the conversation offline. So you'll put the cart together for them and send it directly through them, not in the messenger group. So they comment in the messenger group, but anytime you're conversing straight with a person, you're going to have a different convo. That makes sense, right? Then of course you are going to post a countdown to 10 graphic. And I do pick collage. I'm old school. We have those graphics available, and put in their little name with that public thank you for your order graphic on there, and that count down to 10 for that. Give some updates as you're going along. You know, what are you doing along with the, what else fun things are you doing this weekend? Have some fun with it. And then last but not least, when you get to 10, you are going to do those drawings. Oh, and if you have people that have said they're going to order and they haven't been able to yet, it's okay to extend it. The gals that have ordered their things, I love that about Park Lane. Park Lane has processed that order. It's already, they're just waiting on if they won the free jewelry or not. All right. And then make sure, if they're not in your VIP group, get them in your VIP group. You could even do a little extra, incentive drawing. You're giving away an embraceable bracelet or a jewel bracelet. Or if they're already in your VIP group, reward them for being in there. And then, of course, never do an event without inviting them to the next Sparkle Life or free necklace call. Y'all just get into the habit of doing that with each person that orders. You're going to ask her to book a show. And at the end of every event, you're going to invite everyone to the next Sparkle Life or free necklace call. So remember, Sparkle Lives are on Sunday night. Free necklace calls are on Wednesday night. All right, you guys, well, have some fun with this. I have loved my messenger parties. It's just quick and easy, and I can do it in and around all the other things that I'm doing on the weekend. Goodness, last spring I was sitting at a track meet putting together cards for people. It was so fun. I will caution you, in the past, I have just, from the hassle of rebagging and retagging jewelry, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to give all of the hostess benefits to one person. Then it can just all ship to her, right? Well, my sweet friend Dana Doherty, she's like, Jill, when somebody wins $400 in free jewelry, how soon does she need to come back and shop with you? I'm like, oh, you're right, Dana. So no longer do that. Split up the love, and those half price items, y'all, we still make commission on those. The $30 bonus items go for RRC and trip points and all of that. So breaking those up between people, maybe she couldn't afford 4 items at half price, but she could afford 1, right? So I've loved breaking those items up. I do have them pay me Venmo or Zelle, or they can put a check in the mail, because you can only put 1 credit card on there, right, with that hostess order. So that is a requirement of that. So, all right, y'all. Well, good luck. I can't wait to hear how your first messenger party goes.